Hi, Leo. This is Lisa from The Right Guidance here to bring you a How Do They Feel About You reading for February the 18th, 2020. Asking your angels and guides to please step forward to be in direct communication with my angels and guides so that together as a team we can bring you clear and accurate guidance for your week ahead or for the rest of the month, whatever they want to do. Okay, we're going to work with a few decks. We're going to work with the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue. I'm using this deck to ask your angels and guides to let me know what sign of the person you're dealing with, piggybacked with a message. So the tarot card has, this particular pack has water, fire, earth, and air signs. So I'll let you know what signs those are as they pop up. So I'm asking for that particular guidance. We'll work with John Holland's The Psychic Tarot for the Heart. We'll work with Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels. And then my love pack. Lots of cards, yes, but each deck has something different. So I'm going to be shuffling on camera so you can watch the process. All right, so for Leo, please, February 18th, 2020, angels and guides. How do they feel about my Leo? And what sign is this person? So if the sign, let me just grab these two. Of the person shows up, even better. Okay, I'm just gonna leave those in there. Okay. Woo, are you jumpy, Leo? You're feeling jumpy. All right, so let's get some love pack. As you can see, I leave the cards face down for those of you who are new to my channel. I'm so happy you're here and glad your angels and guides brought you. But I channel in the guidance card by card, so you'll have to enjoy my process here. Okay, how do they feel about my Leo, please, using the love pack? And not every single card here is going to resonate, but it might tell a whole story. I just recorded Aries and it kind of tended to tell a whole entire story. So, okay, that's quite a few. Okay, let's see if any romance angel, do we have any messages here? Okay, just two, they said. Okay, just two from this one. And then John Holland's, please. So John Holland's deck is massive, right? I think it's 78 cards or something. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, fantastic. Alrighty. So I'm gonna put you back up. There we go. Okay, Leo. Let's just see where we want to start. So I'm going to start with the tarot just so I can see what sign. If you see me look left, they show me pictures and signs. I hear through my left ear when they talk to. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm communicating. All right, so. All right. Okay, ready? Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, Leo. Okay, and the really nice thing is how they see you is that, they could be leaving something familiar. They could be leaving a particular situation. And the really nice thing about this is that, okay, if the person you're interested in is an air sign, okay, it doesn't have to be, but if this person is leaving a situation, if they are ending a relationship, if they are moving away from a I keep wanting to say wedding, but that doesn't make sense. If they are walking away from a marriage, they are doing so. So if you're asking how do they feel about you currently, they are leaving a difficult situation right now. Okay, that's where they're at right now. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Could be an earth sign as well, Leo. Okay. So that would be Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Okay. The inflow of abundance is this card. Okay. So the Ace of Earth is how they see you is they could have abundance with you. What does abundance mean to you? Well, abundance for me as an earth sign would mean like there would be an abundance of support and love and balance. And of course, together, collaborating together would mean, finances would be good too, right? Because, this is a Pentacles card and that would mean, great finances as well. So the inflow of abundance in this way. So how they see you is that together, collaborating together and joining in partnership with you could be very beneficial and would bring in a bounty of, wonderful things to the relationship. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So major arcana of the world card. The reason why I'm just like, interesting. how they feel about you. So the World card is the last card in the major arcana. Okay. And to me, how I channel in this message is that there's been a lot of learnings so far in this person's life, okay? Or they even see you as like the two of you both equally have learned a lot about yourselves. And, you know, the World card means that it could be very much piggybacking off, you know, this air sign where like things are looking up the end of a difficult situation. The next card after the World would be going back to the Fool card, taking a leap of faith, right? And moving forward. But, you know, how they do see you is, you know, a new path with you, right? That's basically how I'm going to say it. It's, you know, a lot has happened so far in both more their life. A lot has happened so far. So how they see you is that, you know what, like a breath of fresh air, someone new to start things with. Interesting. Okay, so you got the Hermit card. The Hermit card is a card of Virgo, okay, and you did get the Ace of Earth, so it could be a Virgo you are dealing with, Leo. And you know how they feel about you is, you know, they could, there's two things that are going to come through, they said. Okay, so the first message is this person is in quiet contemplation right now, so there could be a disconnect, there could be no communication between the two of you. Okay, this could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be, but this person is spending some time alone, assessing, and again, perhaps leaving that difficult situation and processing what they have learned so far, okay, Leo, and really kind of taking stock and really deciding, you know, where do they want to go from here, okay? They could see that this is there's a promise. It's a promising relationship. It's a promising opportunity, okay? So this could have you dealing with an earth sign. You'll have to let me know in comments because you got another earth card. So that could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. The nice thing is that, again, this is a learnings card. Okay, learning everything that they need to know. So you could find that this person right now, you could be apart, you could have no communication, or this person's going inside, and really assessing, again, taking in the World card, taking in all the information they've learned about themselves. You want to give people time to do that because you want them to make the decision that, you know, not that you're a good choice, but they see the abundance. There's no question about that. They see, you know, an abundant life, abundant choice by picking you, by moving towards you, or by staying with you, for those of you who are already in this person. But this person could be doing a lot of inner work right now, and you got to let them, because beautiful things come from that. Take it as from this Virgo who's done that. Okay, you learn, their person's going to learn a lot about themselves. They're going to learn what they bring to the table. They're going to know what they need as well, right? This person seems to be taking in a lot of knowledge, which is something a lot of us earth signs do. We analyze that out of everything. Okay, so let that person have their space to do what they got to do. You got a lot of cards still to do. Okay, yeah, see, balance, very, very important. Okay, so what this person is looking for is balance. How they see you is you could bring an amazing amount of balance to their life. They could feel very grounded. The two of you together, when you're in each other's aura, in each other's net, are feeling very calm and very at home in each other's presence. So balance is also, you know, balance, give and receive. You could be both really great at giving each other what each other needs, and also being receptive. Okay, so you can't always be the giver, they can't always be the giver, so making sure that, you know, you give to this person. And, you know, so one of you could be a nurturer. So if you're the nurturer, you have to stop and let this person give to you too. Okay, because that's what balance means in a relationship. How they see you is strengthening bonds with you and planting roots. Every time I get this card, I am magnetically drawn to the trees. Trees, you know, are about taking root, okay? And they could be planting a firm foundation with you, Leo, okay? And they're walking, see, this woman is on a path, and, you know, walking a path with someone, like that other card was like they were leaving the difficult situation. They're seeing the path ahead. This person is really seeing the path ahead and planting roots, wanting to plant roots. And you see there's an illumination at the end of that path. So the divine could have brought you two together. The divine is very much in charge of how this is going to work out as well for the both of you. So to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So it might take some work right now, Leo. The person and you could be apart. There could be some distance. There could be a lack of communication, but they want you to see the light. Yeah, so you got chemistry, which was no big surprise. The card of balance as well. So magnetically attracted to one another, they feel the same way. Okay, they feel that chemistry too. So if you're wondering if they feel the same way? Do they feel that same chemistry when the two of you are together? Yeah, of course. Okay. Because, you know, remember the wedding? I kept saying wedding, wedding, and it doesn't make sense. No surprise that they brought this card out. So the bottom of the card says the situation involves marriage. This person you could find yourself in a third party situation. You could have chemistry with someone who's technically by law married in a situation already. And again, you got that card where they are leaving the difficult situation. Okay, because they are married. Okay, so allow, you know, see the light at the end of the tunnel. The person is going inwards. They're learning. They're processing everything they've learned so far. You're going to have to communicate with me in comments. Let me know if this resonates with you, right? Because not every single part of that, but there is a chemistry. The person is working towards themselves. So even if you are in a relationship with this person, but they're a little disconnected, don't fear what they're disconnected about. Okay, they are doing the inner work. They are improving. They're improving. They're almost studying their self, their behavior, or their past choices. Especially if this person's a Virgo, like let them do their thing. They're gonna come out a better person as a result. Okay. How that person sees you as well, that you have a strong self-worth. They see self-love. So again, keep mirroring that, Leo. So if you are a great example, or, you know, right now they're in the process of self-love and healing and doing all those things, you need to mirror that back, right? So remember the balance card was a mirror reflection. Do the same thing in this time and space when you are maybe apart. You need to like amp up the self-care, amp up the self-love, work on your confidence, making sure you know what your love language is, making sure you know that you are an absolute gift. Okay. How this person sees you is they want you to come closer for sure, for sure, for sure. So, you know, when their arms are ready to open, you're going to know. They'll make the call to come hither. Okay. Very important message with this card. Don't worry. The card is it says revenge. It's not. What this message is I'm just going to zoom in. Okay. See how there's a woman at the top of the cliff with a boulder ready to crush the couple below? So this person who's leaving a situation, for those of you who resonate with that, the person is leaving a marriage, leaving a situation. They can't come public with you yet because there's going to be a sabotage, right? So the person's trying to do right. So let the person leave their third-party situation. Let them walk away from the difficult. Let them take the time that they need. Remember the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? There is the magnetic attraction. I know, right? It's just, you have to have faith, right? You have to have trust. But right now the timing isn't great because there will be, and it could be even like this person's family who's going to say it's too soon. You know, there could be some sabotage. So just, you know, I don't even know how that goes. What's that saying? Something about wins the race. That's what they're putting in my head. So slow and steady wins the race. You can be more clear. So very, very similar messages. I love when the two of them come out together. This is the card of them finding you absolutely irresistible. And they do want to be the first person to jump on an opportunity with you, right? Just, you know, wait for them to make the call. Wait for them to give you the signal, okay? Your last message. How they feel about you. There's love. There's an offer. Pretty good reading, eh, Leo? You'll have to leave me a message. You can email me. My email's in the description. If it's private, you don't have to leave it in the comment section there. But would love the like, the share, the subscribe. Appreciate it. I promise to bring you great future content to help you along your path. All the best, Leo.